Gangsters getting high on embalming fluids before killing. Devil-worshipping criminals. Security Minister Robert Montague points to dangerous trend.
It is the latest alarming trend, a bizarre way to get high. The drug is called wet, and experts say it can lead to hallucinations, convulsions, even death.
Criminals in St. James are getting high on embalming fluid, which is said to be influencing the brazen manner in which they carry out crimes.
It was popular in the 50s and 60s. It's embalming fluid.
You heard right, embalming fluid, oftentimes mixed with PCP, then a cigarette or joint is dipped into it and later smoked.
This is in addition to these thugs indulging in devil worshipping and engaging in blood sacrifices. Greg Smith, a former gang member from Montego Bay, said he unknowingly inhaled the fluid, which has the street name leak. He said that he was under the influence of the drug that led him to partake in several criminal activities. It is called wet or leak, so all the done them do is spray it on a spliff or a cigarette, put it in the sun to dry, and give the little youth them before them send them out to do a murder, he said.
But there have been other documented cases of the drug killing some people who use it. They say others have even committed murder while high on wet.
Their body is controlled by the drugs and it messes with them brain, so they can walk up to anyone and kill them because them not think straight. According to Smith, leak is in high demand among gangsters. In order for them to be a shotter, them have to be a killer. A lot of the youths them now have the killing thing in a them, but after them smoke the season spliff or a cigarette, it is like them turn in a zombie.
Embalming fluid isn't readily available in traditional stores.
Smith stated that gangsters purchase the embalming fluid from persons who work in the funeral homes. More time parents see them children a get off is because of it, but most time them blame Duppy and Obia when them see them a get mad. Embalming fluid kill off them brain cells, so them just start move away, he said. Joseph Cornwall, operator of the House of Tranquility Funeral Home, said that embalming fluid is extremely poisonous if inhaled or ingested. This is the first time I am hearing about it, but the material that make up the embalming fluid are used for preservation and to slow down decaying of the body. It is a very deadly poison that can result in death, he said. According to an article posted on the BBC website, the use of embalming fluid as a drug is on the rise. According to an article posted on the BBC website, the use of embalming fluid as a drug is on the rise. The BBC reported that the effects of embalming fluid include visual and auditory hallucinations, feelings of euphoria and invincibility, and increased pain tolerance. The high lasts for 6 hours to 3 days. The drug also produces feeling of anger, forgetfulness, and paranoia. National Security Minister Robert Montague told the House of Representatives on Tuesday that over the past several months, a number of altars to facilitate devil worship have been discovered by the security forces in sections of the island. This is a most dangerous trend, and the clergy is also disturbed by it, Montague said. He added that the savagery, brutality, and horrific nature of some crimes point to sacrifices to these evil forces. Some people are playing with things they know nothing about and open gates they cannot close, Montague said, noting that the trend is disturbing and must be stopped. While making the revelation, Montague revisited a statement he made a year ago when he joked that his uncle was a Oberman. He apologized for the comment, but that was not enough for the opposition spokesman on national security, Fitz Jackson, who chided the minister for his remarks. Addressing Montague, Jackson said, "I heard the minister make reference to his reckless comment about Obia. Mr. Minister, the business of the national security and the lives of our people is not a joking matter, and I hope it will never happen again. But it is a bit late because it has seeped into the people's psyche that is what you are all about. But I warn you, Minister, it does not augur well for us as a country," Jackson added. This video was made possible through the continued generosity of my patrons. To become a patron, follow the link in the description below. Thank you for watching the video. Drop a like and a comment down below and consider subscribing if you haven't done so as yet. Until next time, walk good.